Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alex Katuzian.
Aloha. Welcome to day 2 of the Snapdragon Summit. A big shout out to those who are joining us online and to our awesome Snapdragon insiders. It's my absolute pleasure to be here with you today and tell you more about what's in store for Snapdragon and the connected experience. Yesterday, you heard how Snapdragon has once again raised the bar for smartphone experiences with the groundbreaking Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Our newest flagship mobile platform is a premium tier powerhouse. It's packed with industry-defining technology and features to bring new levels of intelligence to experiences we want across camera, AI, gaming, sound, security, connectivity, and so much more. Capabilities that will power the next generation of flagship smartphones around the world. I can't wait to see the devices our OEM partners create with it. Today, you'll see firsthand how Snapdragon is fueling new devices and experiences beyond the smartphone. Building on yesterday's excitement, we have even more announcements to share. And you'll hear from more of our innovative ecosystem partners who are helping us push the boundaries of what's possible. The smartphone has long been our most personal and relied upon device. It's with us all the time. But now, we're carrying multiple connected devices that are constantly with us. Our smartphone, our smartwatch, earbuds, and yes, the PC. With the enterprise transformation of the home, our PCs have become just as powerful for productivity when we're working remotely as when we are in the office. Soon, we'll add XR glasses to this family of computing devices, allowing us to see and interact with the world around us in entirely new ways. Snapdragon is leading in technology and platform solutions for each of these product areas. Together, they will provide even richer experiences. Experiences that move intuitively between devices and environments. As digital transformation accelerates, we expect the number of smart devices we carry and use to continue to grow, bringing greater convenience and efficiency to our daily lives. Snapdragon will be at the center of this intelligently connected world. It integrates best-in-class innovations from our One Technology roadmap across processing, artificial intelligence, multimedia, connectivity, and system software into a complete platform for our OEM, OS, and developer partners. We designed it this way so that devices have a common technology thread, allowing them to seamlessly work together. We are the common denominator at the heart of all smart devices and the connected processing company for the intelligent edge. I want to focus for a moment on connectivity. Robust and reliable connectivity is essential to our daily experiences. Whether you're on a video call with your Windows on Snapdragon PC or exploring new worlds with your XR glasses, the quality of your connection can literally make or break the experience. Qualcomm Technology is a global leader in wireless connectivity across Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and cellular. We pioneered the technologies that serve as the foundation for 5G and continue to drive its evolution, bringing new capabilities and features that will extend its reach to even more devices and segments, and create new opportunities for our OEM and carrier partners. This includes the new Razer Edge 5G handheld gaming device, powered by the Snapdragon G3X Gen 1 gaming platform. Combining our connected processing and Snapdragon Elite gaming technology with Verizon's 5G network, you'll be able to download and play games locally or stream them from your console or the cloud while on the go. It takes handheld gaming to a whole new level. To tell us more about their efforts to connect more devices at the intelligent edge, including the Razer Edge 5G, please welcome to the stage Brian Meekum, Vice President of Devices Technology for Verizon.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for having me up here. Yeah.
It's great to talk with you today.
Thanks, Alex.
We're really excited about the Razer Edge 5G that just got announced last month. Tell us, maybe in your own words, what a device like this means to Verizon.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be up here, and I'm excited for the ongoing relationship between Qualcomm and Verizon. It brings things like this. So take a look at this handset. When you think about all the things that we've done over the years, announcing something like this just a few weeks ago with Razer and Qualcomm, this new 5G Edge powered by Snapdragon, you're talking about something that is really a game changer for people. The Razer Edge 5G gives gamers a competitive edge in cloud gaming, and thanks to the speeds and low latency of 5G ultra-wideband, including millimeter wave. I like to call this a cheat code for gamers, because gamers are always trying to get an advantage, always. And when you're on the go, maybe at nighttime, you're killing some time, you're on a flight, you're waiting on a flight for something, a few milliseconds can make a big difference between winning and losing in these fast-paced games. And Snapdragon and the ultra-fast and reliable Verizon ultra-wideband network, it gives gamers a huge advantage, and they can do it just about anywhere with this.
That's right, that's right. We fully agree that reliable connectivity, it can make or break the user experience.
Absolutely.
As Snapdragon powers more of these devices, what does it mean for the user experience and advantage for your customers?
Yeah, I want to tell you about that. So, as you mentioned, Alex, 5G is much more than faster smartphones. It's connectivity for experiences in nearly everything: cars, in laptops, in smart glasses, in factory equipment, and more. We're bringing 5G everywhere. We're taking advantage of the latest in these Snapdragon technologies for sure. The Razer Edge 5G is just another example. Compute is another. So Verizon is already offering consumers and businesses a variety of 5G PCs using Snapdragon compute platforms. This gives workers, students, and everyone else the opportunity to work, learn, and play from just about any place, Alex, to be honest.
Correct, correct. Today we're focused on how Snapdragon is at the center of bringing amazing experiences to more devices at the connected edge. Can you tell us why our collaboration between Verizon and Qualcomm is so important?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I'm really excited for this moment in this room right now. So for those of you that have been in the industry for a while, this evolution that we've seen coming along has taken us, Alex, to the point where you can now sit in this room and get 4 gigabit of download speed. And with that type of millimeter wave and that type of technology, we can take care of a high capacity room. We could go larger. If we were in a large event for a sporting event or something, we can serve the capacity needs. We can do it quickly. This technology is amazing. I mean, 5G is envisioned to connect all kinds of devices at the edge. All the standards keep evolving with these new capabilities that you keep pushing. Innovation needs to advance in both networks and devices to bring this type of vision to life. So if one or the other falls behind, users lose. So I'm just so happy about Verizon and Qualcomm sharing this drive for innovation. That's why we collaborated in the definition of the 5G standard and accelerated commercialization. We've been at this now for 5 years. We started in 2017 and 18. We started pushing this out to consumers in a fixed wireless environment, and we just keep evolving and making it better and better. Last year, we demonstrated the world's first 8K video call over 5G using millimeter wave right at this conference, Alex.
Right.
And I mean, that's right. That type of innovation is just so fun to be a part of. With devices powered by these latest Snapdragon innovations, people can access the latest in performance and reliability from the Verizon network. We look forward to continue teaming with Qualcomm to bring the benefits of 5G to everybody and everything.
Thank you, Brian.
Thanks, Alex.
Really appreciate it.
Great being here.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Take it easy.
There's no questioning the essential role that connectivity plays in today's experiences. But tomorrow's experiences are going to be shaped and defined by artificial intelligence. You may not realize it, but AI already touches nearly every aspect of your mobile experience. From photos and videos to power management, modem RF system performance, malware detection, security, and so much more. New AI-accelerated experiences will be highly immersive, intuitive, and contextually aware, and extend to a broad array of devices at the edge. A great example of this is the PC and video teleconferencing, which has become one of the biggest forms of communication. AI will improve background blurring on video calls by intelligently compensating for movement and focusing the camera on the speaker versus other people who may be in the frame. It will also reduce background noise by intelligently applying noise cancellation, so your voice is the only thing they'll hear, no matter where you are. Integrating and running intelligence on the device is critical to realizing the full potential of these experiences, providing important benefits such as greater immediacy, reliability, and privacy. Qualcomm is a leading innovator in on-device intelligence. It's the result of more than a decade of AI technology research and product development. The result is industry-leading performance at ultra-low power, which is allowing developers to incorporate multiple use cases with more intelligence to further improve the experience. An area within AI where significant advancements are happening is voice recognition and natural language processing, or NLP. NLP is how voice assistants are able to understand and respond to human speech and perform tasks on voice commands. The NLP technology used in today's voice assistants can typically only answer one conversational interaction at a time. So if I wanted to find a restaurant in a specific area that served a particular dish and was open until a certain time, I would have to make several voice requests. But with continued improvements in NLP capabilities and performance, we will be able to use more complex voice commands with multiple variables in a single search request. For instance, show me restaurants in the Lahaina area within a 2-mile radius of my hotel that serve sushi, are family-friendly, and are open until 9 p.m. And new NLP advancements will also enable us to extend these capabilities to more devices. A company that's doing amazing work with NLP is SoundHound. You all may know SoundHound for their song recognition app, but they've developed some game-changing technology and algorithms for NLP that can run on the device. I'm proud to announce that we're partnering with SoundHound to transform voice recognition capabilities for applications and enable and expand the ecosystem of this tremendous technology. To tell you more, please welcome Keyvan Mohajer, co-founder and CEO of SoundHound.
Thank you, Alex. We are excited about this partnership with Qualcomm, which, as Alex mentioned, will help us voice-enable devices so that users can interact with them the way they interact with each other, just by talking naturally. SoundHound is a leading innovator of conversational intelligence globally. Available in 25 languages and growing, our independent voice AI platform allows businesses, including some of the most important brands in the world, such as Qualcomm, Hyundai, Mercedes-Benz, Netflix, and LG, to deliver best-in-class experiences to their customers. Today, we are supporting over 180 million queries per month, and we expect that number to grow over the coming months and years. In 2020, we will easily process over 2 billion queries. That is over 250,000 queries every hour. Our voice platform allows these businesses to fully own and maintain their strong, trusted brand identity. And unlike other solutions, it doesn't stand in the way of their relationship with customers, providing access to all the valuable user data that comes from voice interactions. SoundHound's unique technology has been developed over 17 years. Our speech-to-meaning technology is a one-step approach which derives meaning directly from speech without having to convert it to text like our competitors do. Our deep meaning understanding technology understands user intent and filters results simultaneously so to accurately and quickly answer even the most complex questions. The result is that SoundHound's voice AI delivers exceptional speed and accuracy, allowing for more natural interactions. Our platform enables voice experience for any type of hardware device, service, mobile app, or any other offering. We offer solutions that are cloud-based, available on the edge, or hybrid solutions that can take advantage of both. In addition to being a leading technology provider, SoundHound also has been an ecosystem of content providers so that app developers and device makers can build their voice experience using a library of existing domains or develop custom domains tailored to their own business needs. Now, with this partnership with Qualcomm, we combine Qualcomm's best-in-class voice technology with SoundHound's best-in-class voice technology and Qualcomm's voice services to deliver industry-leading wake word and enhanced noise processing, such as echo cancellation, noise cancellation, and beamforming. This complete solution surpasses anything on the market today, and it means that our voice technology will continue to operate seamlessly, even in the most challenging environment. We created a short video to show you how amazing this technology is in action.
Hey Hotel Helper, show me hotels in Maui for January 11th that is less than 600, but not less than 200, has a gym and a pool, is 3 or 4 stars, and is near Lahaina.
Showing one result with availability with 3 or 4 stars in Lahaina for Wednesday, January 11th between $200 and $600 per night that has fitness facilities and has a swimming pool.
I'm sure you wish you had that technology before you booked your hotel for this summit, but there will be a longer version of this video and a tech talk with more technical information tomorrow, and I hope to see you there. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayvon. I'm excited to see this technology make its way to even more devices. Imagine being able to use your voice with PCs, XR glasses, and other devices in the same way you can with your smartphone. Our collaboration with SoundHound is a perfect example of how we work with the developer community to bring new experiences to life. Qualcomm has a long history of creating and growing ecosystems, and we've worked hard to build and expand the developer community for Snapdragon. We're packaging the tools, APIs, and resources they need to accelerate the development of new applications, services, and experiences that fully utilize the power of our Snapdragon platforms. These are the same solutions used by SoundHound and countless others to create, innovate, and bring apps to the Snapdragon platform. Our technology roadmap features a growing number of SDKs. It includes service-level functions such as Qualcomm Voice Services, which combines APIs for audio, AI, sensors, location, and connectivity, making it easier to tap into these capabilities to create exciting new features and experiences across devices. We've seen tremendous ecosystem interest in our Qualcomm AI stack and automotive SDKs, as well as our Snapdragon Spaces and Snapdragon XR2 reference designs. With our Snapdragon Metaverse Fund, we're investing up to $100 million in companies creating a new generation of highly immersive and customized digital experiences. And our Snapdragon Developer Kit for Windows is helping to fuel the availability of Snapdragon AI-enriched applications. Our efforts with the developer community are absolutely critical to realizing our vision of devices working cohesively and seamlessly together. Whether it's developing breakthrough technologies or collaborating with other innovative companies, we are passionate about enabling users to do more. That's why we've developed Snapdragon platforms for mobile PCs, XR headsets, gaming devices, wearables, IoT devices, and vehicles. We really think about the experiences users want, then develop best-in-class system solutions to exceed those expectations. There are now more than 2,000 devices beyond the smartphone powered by Snapdragon platforms. Yet, we still believe that this is only the beginning. We're proud to be working with category-leading brands and companies across device segments and remain focused on being the partner of choice at the intelligent edge. In automotive, we're partnering with the world's leading manufacturers to accelerate the digital transformation of the industry. With Snapdragon Digital Chassis, we're providing automakers with a comprehensive, scalable, open, and upgradable solution, allowing them to create the software-defined vehicles of the future that will enable new services, experiences, and opportunities. You also heard the remarkable new Razer Edge 5G handheld gaming device powered by Snapdragon G3X for the ultimate in connected gaming experiences. Let's take a closer look at the other product areas where Snapdragon is driving innovation, starting with the mobile PC. To tell us more, please welcome the head of our compute business, Kedar Kandap.
Thank you, Alex. It's great to be here. I am super excited to talk about the growth of Snapdragon compute platforms. The way we use our laptops has fundamentally changed over the last several years. Fueled by the pandemic and the evolving hybrid work environment, PCs have become our new business communication and productivity tool, allowing us to meet and collaborate in virtual spaces, share large files via the cloud, and message colleagues in real time. When we have some downtime, we use our PCs to stream HD videos and movies, or even play the latest cloud-based games. This new era of productivity and entertainment requires fast, reliable connectivity. It requires high-quality cameras, as well as clear and crisp audio. It requires enhanced security tools, and most importantly, dedicated AI processing to power natural interactions with incredible power efficiency. At Qualcomm Technologies, we are driving the convergence of mobile and PC, bringing the best of the smartphone to the laptop. Snapdragon compute platforms continue to meet the moment. Along this journey, we've launched several generations of Snapdragon compute platforms with leading PC OEMs, such as Acer, Asus, HP, Lenovo, Microsoft Surface, Samsung, and Xiaomi. These premium PCs are revolutionizing the industry with leading performance per watt, lightning-fast 5G connectivity, high-quality camera, high-quality audio processing, enterprise-grade security, and on-device AI, all in thin and light designs. Traditionally, PC performance has been measured by CPU and GPU. But on-device AI processing is now a critical third measure of performance. When it comes to on-device AI, Snapdragon stands in a class of its own. If you recollect, image and video computing was changed by GPU acceleration 10 years ago. Similarly, dedicated artificial intelligence will drive the next journey of real-time optimizations and efficiency. Snapdragon is the leader in on-device AI experiences for Windows. User experience benchmarks, such as Procyon from UL, have shown that our hexagon processor is more than 5 times faster than our competitor CPU. I'm going to repeat that one more time. The AI benchmark shows that the Qualcomm hexagon processor is more than 5 times faster than our competitor CPU. It is 2.5 times faster than their GPU. Yes, 2.5 times faster than their GPU. What this means is that you'll have a seamless experience when you're running compute-intensive applications like video conferencing. Today, we all live in a world where 500 million people turn on their cameras and microphones each day across multiple applications like Discord, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, Slack, Zoom, and many more. What is critical across all of these applications is the quality of audio as well as camera. A recent study showed that 75% of people judge their colleagues based on their audio quality, and 73% people judge based on video quality in online meetings. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to sound good and look good? A lot of these issues can be due to poor construction of the environment that you're working. It could be due to poor lighting, or maybe even distractions in the background, or sometimes just maybe due to poor eye contact. This particular experience can be improved with on-device AI. When we enable high-quality cameras, speakers, and microphones, and integrate them with neural processing using third-party software and cloud applications, the result is magical. We're going to see this in action. I have my friend Jenna here to demonstrate the new Windows Studio effects, leveraging the AI engine on Snapdragon 8cX Gen 3. Hey, Jenna. Looks really beautiful out there. Where are you working today? It seems very noisy.
Yes, I am actually working outside, enjoying the sun, and hanging out by this relaxing waterfall. But I apologize, it probably is really, really loud with the wind and the water. So let me turn on the noise suppression on my Snapdragon-powered PC to see if that can help. Okay, how's that? That should be better.
All right, so much better. Jenna, we're going to do this one more time. Can we hear that thing one more time, please?
Okay, oh, absolutely. Okay, I have turned it off, so you should be able to hear me with my chips that I'm gonna have for lunch, the water, you should be able to hear. It should be really, really loud. Now, let's turn it back on. How's that?
Awesome.
You should be able to hear me.
Excellent, excellent. Incredible. Jenna, we're really happy to see you leverage this incredible AI technologies that enables you to work from anywhere.
Oh, it's amazing. I love the flexibility, I love the freedom, and I also love this other AI feature with auto framing. The camera will adjust based on where I am. So if I want to have my friend Chris step into frame, it auto adjusts. I don't have to lift a finger, and we all look and sound great. So it's amazing. Back to you, Kedar.
Thank you, Jenna. Well, I'm just glad we can help Jenna stay productive even when she's working by a waterfall. So anyways, as you can see, to thrive in a hybrid work environment, solving challenges like these requires a holistic approach. At Qualcomm, we are committed to driving these experiences, enhancing software, hardware, connectivity, and more, so that there are absolutely no barriers to the user and their aspirations. And we all just want to sound good and look good. Snapdragon's dedicated AI leadership is driving the evolution of the PC. It is fundamental to modern laptops and making the experience richer and more immersive. For us to drive these premium experiences, we must navigate every part of the PC value chain, ensuring that Snapdragon bridges the gap between the cloud and the device. No other company shares this vision more than us, than our friends at Microsoft, who we have been working very closely with to optimize Windows 11 on Snapdragon. To talk about our growing collaboration, I am delighted to welcome Aaron Woodman, Vice President of Windows Marketing.
I do love a good demo, especially a Windows demo. So thank you, Kedar. I'm really honored to be here in person instead of my spare bedroom back in Seattle, so that's actually a nice treat. But I want to share my excitement for the relationship between Qualcomm Technologies and Microsoft and talk about the inflection point we're currently in for computing. We've historically measured performance of the PC and the capabilities by the CPU and the GPU. And as Kedar mentioned, that paradigm will change with dedicated AI. New Windows PCs will tap into cloud AI and pair it with AI on the device to create seamless, modern experiences. By leveraging the power of Azure AI with the Hexagon processor and Snapdragon, we have the ability to run models with billions of parameters and trillions of operations. This creates real opportunity for the Windows platform, our device makers, and third-party developers. As part of Windows 11 2022 update, we released a new set of features, the Windows Studio effects you really just saw, that utilize the dedicated AI engine on Snapdragon. These intelligent features, such as voice focus, background blur on video calls, are running on a dedicated neural processor in real time without constraining the CPU and GPU. It's allowing customers to be seen, be heard, regardless of where they're at. They can participate in the way the world works today. AI is going to be tremendous for many, many industries and businesses, and our belief is it'll be surfaced to the end user through the OS. AI will cause every business to rethink its interactions and how it interacts with customers, similar to the experience and the evolution they had to go through in 2008. The way customers will experience AI will fundamentally differ based upon the hardware that they are on, the platform it's running, and how applications fundamentally work. Microsoft is partnering closely with Qualcomm because we both want to introduce new capabilities to improve customer outcomes, like workflows and basic tasks. Our partnership will provide meaningful outcomes for those customers, and we have already landed some incredible work together, like investing in the developer community with the Windows Dev Kit 2023 and the Microsoft Surface Pro 9 with 5G, both powered by Snapdragon. We're getting to work, and there is already real evidence of the strength of the relationship between Qualcomm Technologies and Microsoft through our recently launched innovations. We're so thrilled to be working with Snapdragon to infuse AI across the Windows PC ecosystem and together redefine modern computing. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron. It was great to have you here. Our work with Microsoft is absolutely crucial to the growth of Windows on Snapdragon. By enabling AI on the device, we're making it easier for end users to be more creative, more productive, and more immersed. Our goal is to smash through user expectations with a mobile-first experience. This includes blazing fast 5G connectivity that's accessible in over 90 countries by more than 225 operators. As we grow our ecosystem of intelligently connected PCs, I am super excited to welcome on stage Grant Castle, Vice President of Device Engineering and Technology Labs at T-Mobile. Welcome.
Great to see you.
Grant, welcome.
Appreciate it.
I Grant, why don't you tell us a little bit about your thoughts in working with Snapdragon and sort of T-Mobile's perspective on how 5G and AI will bring mobile computing to a new level?
Oh, absolutely. Love to. You know, at T-Mobile, we have a rich history of connecting Snapdragon devices to our nationwide 5G footprint. In the past, PCs haven't been a device that are typically offered by wireless companies. But with Qualcomm technologies combined with the power of T-Mobile's nationwide 5G network, mobile-first technologies are driving innovation in new segments. Late last year, we started expanding our portfolio of products to include even more choices in the always connected PC category, enabling remote workers to take full advantage of T-Mobile's 5G network. Why wouldn't your PC be the same as your smartphone, automatically and securely connecting to always available 5G networks? Why are we still hunting for Wi-Fi in 2022? And standalone 5G will create even more opportunities to unleash data and connect people in ways that haven't been possible with prior generations of technology. That's especially true today. We've had standalone 5G live for 2 years now, but just this week we announced the launch of standalone 5G nationwide on ultra capacity using mid-band 5G spectrum. That opens up an incredible opportunity for enhanced performance with lower latency, faster speeds across our network, performance that just isn't possible otherwise. I think bigger 5G networks with more capacity will change the calculation for users, and 5G PCs will become the default. T-Mobile 5G plus Snapdragon technology equals a seamless, modern 5G connected experience to consumers and enterprises alike.
Just love it, love it. Grant, in your role at T-Mobile, as you lead device engineering and technology, can you share maybe a little bit more about how on-device AI can dramatically improve the network as well as the user experience?
Absolutely. You know, AI has unlimited potential and will be the underpinning of all next-generation experiences for the modern world. And it gets even more powerful with standalone 5G. Your Snapdragon on-device AI complements network technologies required to support cloud AI models. This will maximize network use, improve efficiency, and most importantly, the user experience for customers by improving battery life and mobility. The thing I'm most excited about is video calling with AI. That's going to be the killer app for 5G PCs. Today, this can only be achieved through connected Snapdragon PCs.
Awesome. Grant, thank you so much. It was awesome to have you here.
Appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. So team, T-Mobile is just another example of how we are collaborating with visionary leaders in the industry. Another area where we are laser focused is the application ecosystem. It is the lifeblood of end user experiences. Whether we are connecting, creating, or playing, all of us use a multitude of applications every minute that we're on the PC. To ensure that consistency, we work cohesively with Microsoft as well as independent software vendors to ensure that their applications and solutions work great on our platforms. As you heard yesterday from Adobe, they're planning to provide native support for key Adobe Creative Cloud applications for Windows on Snapdragon. They are also leveraging our dedicated AI engine for incredible AI-accelerated experiences that will make it easier for professional creators to develop their art and express themselves at their own terms. Beyond that, our efforts to reach the entire ISV community are extensive. We've been working with several leading application developers on Windows. Let's take a look at some of the partners that we've been collaborating with across multiple categories, spanning from consumer to enterprise applications.
Our mission here at Zoom is to make communications frictionless, and by doing so, empower people to accomplish more. Snapdragon gives us the right tools to innovate and rethink how a video call should be. With technologies like 5G and AI from Snapdragon, we can enhance video communication and allow users to be more focused on their ideas and conversations without getting distracted by environmental interfaces. Zoom runs so well on Snapdragon. You can experience high-quality video and audio and multi-day battery life for longer sessions.
Greetings! I'm Stefan, Software Development Manager at Amazon, and I'm thrilled to be part of the Snapdragon Summit 2022. Together with my team, we're bringing the Prime Video application to Microsoft on Snapdragon PCs, like Microsoft Surface Pro 9 with 5G connection, or Lenovo ThinkPad X13s. Fans will be able to immerse themselves from virtually anywhere with a lightning-fast 5G connection to binge their favorite content with long battery life.
CrowdStrike is redefining audience security with one of the world's most advanced cloud-native platforms with the dedicated Qualcomm AI engine, the secure processing unit, and the Zero Trust sensor. Snapdragon gives us the tools we need to build even more powerful and secure solutions.
We are absolutely thrilled to see the growing support from so many software partners who are optimizing their applications for Windows on Snapdragon. Our platforms continue to support top consumer applications across productivity, video conferencing, collaboration, streaming, cloud gaming, and social media. All the work that we've been doing, whether it's with Microsoft, OEMs, or the entire application ecosystem, it is designed to provide end users with the premium experiences that they deserve. This also includes the enterprise space. CIOs and enterprise leaders are leveraging new strategies to accommodate the major transformation to support the new way that all of us are working. What this means is new remote device management protocols, zero-touch deployments, advanced endpoint security, increased reliance on VPN, because a large portion of the workforce is just no longer on site. It's been reported that over 80% of the workforce prefer to work in hybrid environments. So we know that this is absolutely a reality and it's here to stay. Snapdragon Compute is an ideal solution because it is a mobile-first innovation with leading performance, fast 5G connectivity, and chip-to-cloud security. Even within our organization at Qualcomm Technologies, Snapdragon-powered compute PCs have become a standard, and they've become an integral part to our hybrid work strategy. But it's not just our employees that are using Snapdragon-powered PCs as their daily drivers. Today, we are happy to share that over 400 enterprises are testing or deploying Windows on Snapdragon-powered PCs. To hear more from that perspective, I am thrilled to welcome Patrick Javier, Head of End User Computing at Citi, to talk about how they are adopting Windows on Snapdragon for their global workforce. Patrick.
Citi is a very unique company. While we were founded in 1812, we possess the energy and tenacity of a young company. We are always looking for ways to innovate, and we are constantly evaluating new technologies that can improve our company. And our evaluation of technology is not exclusive to finding ways to generate revenue. In fact, we pride ourselves in implementing solutions that increase employee productivity, reduce carbon footprint, and exceed our clients' expectations. Like many companies today, we are a hybrid workforce, and we intend to stay this way. To do this, we need the best tools and technology available so that our employees can be productive and collaborate daily. It should come as no surprise that PCs are the modern-day office, and people need to be able to work wherever and whenever they want. Not only that, but PCs also need to meet the rigors of the user's demanding workday and the load of enterprise security. That is why we estimate that roughly 70% of our 300,000 employees globally are today the ideal population to transition to Windows on Snapdragon. We worked with Qualcomm and their OEMs to test and deploy Snapdragon PCs, and the results were incredible. We heard from our employees about how AI made video calls more engaging by isolating human voices from distracting noises, blurring the background, and really addressing the needs of typical hybrid work environments. With Snapdragon's dedicated engine optimizing these processes, employees rave about how this enhances productivity without sacrificing performance or battery life. Snapdragon also allows offloading of many other critical workloads required by bank IT, such as security, encryption, and communication, onto specialized engines that sit directly on the SoC. Again, freeing precious CPU resources for the user or to further extend battery life. This long battery life is crucial in contributing to our sustainability goals. At Citi, we are committed to sustainable progress and to advancing solutions that address climate change and support our net zero strategy. With Snapdragon-powered PCs, we found that for office productivity and collaboration workloads typical of our employees, that battery can last a full day on one charge, compared to x86 laptops, which must be plugged into wall power. Across our global employee base, that means the elimination of thousands of metric tons of carbon and accelerating our transition to a low-carbon economy. With Snapdragon Compute platforms, we are modernizing our business and empowering our workforce to exceed our clients' expectations. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. It's absolutely great to see and hear about Citi's perspective on how Snapdragon is transforming the way enterprise users work. We are partnering with leaders at every part of the ecosystem to innovate and disrupt the industry. We are relentless in our pursuit of the ultimate computing platform that's going to elevate the bar for next generation of PCs. A core tenet of Snapdragon is to drive premium performance and efficiency across our platforms. To achieve that, we are super excited to share the latest developments with our groundbreaking CPU technology. I would now like to welcome Gerard Williams, Senior Vice President of Engineering. But before Gerard comes on stage, let's roll a quick video.
Thank you, Kedar. I'm so excited, actually, to share our next generation CPU, Qualcomm Oryon, a new groundbreaking CPU for our Snapdragon platforms. Since my team and I joined Qualcomm Technologies 22 months ago, we have continued to develop and build on this leading CPU technology. I've been amazed at how quickly our teams were able to come together, accelerate the development of the product for the future of our platforms. Qualcomm Oryon is the first part of this journey, and the best-in-class CPU will revolutionize the industry with fast, powerful, and efficient performance for a new era of premium-tier Windows PCs. Even better, Qualcomm Oryon will play a key role in our One Technology roadmap and power Snapdragon across multiple platforms and device categories, from mobile to XR to compute and more. I cannot wait for you to experience this new technology, which is on target for customer delivery in 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, Gerard. Your team has truly pushed the boundaries of performance with this new CPU. The Qualcomm Oryon CPU will be world-class. It will elevate Snapdragon platforms to a new level of premium experiences. We couldn't have done this without the groundswell of support from our OEM partners. It has been nothing short of astonishing, and the moment for Windows on Snapdragon grows stronger by the day. Let's hear it from some of our partners.
We've long seen the potential of Snapdragon technology in mobile devices, and we continue to embrace and unleash the awesome power of Snapdragon innovation across mobile, tablet, PC, and XR solutions to deliver premium devices with enhanced customer experiences. With the latest Snapdragon compute platforms, we're disrupting the PC industry and creating an entirely new class of laptop with an unbeatable combination of artificial intelligence, 5G connectivity, incredible performance, and multi-day battery life.
Snapdragon technology stands for premium performance and efficiency, lightning-fast connectivity, intelligent camera and audio solutions, all embodied in a light and thin handheld form factor. We look forward to building new laptops that tap into the innovations of different compute platforms, including your amazing Snapdragon compute platform.
We are proud to have partnered with Qualcomm Technologies to deliver a range of 5G or 4G LTE laptops for all kinds of users. We are excited to continue our work and participate in Snapdragon compute ecosystem, setting new standards in performance and efficiency, transforming user experience, and enhancing people's lives through technology.
Snapdragon innovation has helped us to reimagine our Galaxy Book series, redefine the mobile experience, and push the limits on what is possible. Together, Samsung and Qualcomm are reshaping the industry and driving convergence of mobile and PC.
It's been a pleasure to be here with you at the Snapdragon Summit 2022. As we take the next step to redefining mobile computing, I am excited for what's to come and the incredible opportunities that we have lined up. And now, to share the latest on hearables and wearables, I would like to welcome my friend Lauren Miller to the stage.
Thank you, Kedar. Sound is instrumental to our everyday experiences. From listening to our favorite music, to collaborating on video calls, to catching up with friends and family. Whether we are using earbuds, headphones, or wireless speakers, we want richer, more immersive sound across all of our devices. These points were underscored in our 2022 edition of our State of Sound survey, which Sarah touched on yesterday. 58% of consumers want support for lossless and high-res music when rocking out to their favorite playlist. And more than 70% say that active noise cancellation is a must-have feature. For more than a decade, our audio innovations and technologies have revolutionized the wireless listening experience. We have a rich history in audio and connectivity, and we work with the world's leading audio brands to deliver a new age of sound experiences that all of us want. Now, with Snapdragon Sound, we have optimized these technologies to work together, end to end, to deliver every detail of your music as the artist intended, with lossless music wirelessly over Bluetooth. Crystal clear calls with super wideband voice, lag-free gaming with low latency, and robust, reliable audio connectivity, no matter where or how you're using your devices. Yesterday, Sarah talked about the new audio capabilities and improvements we're bringing to Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, including spatial audio with dynamic head tracking. This means when I am taking the cutest furball on the planet, my dog Dolce, for a walk, and he runs after a squirrel, and I have to quickly turn my head, the sound will follow me, and I won't miss a beat to T Swift's new album. And our commitment to driving a new age of wireless audio continues beyond mobile. Today, we are excited to introduce our new Qualcomm S5 and S3 Gen 2 The Qualcomm S5 and S3 Gen 2 sound platforms are optimized for Bluetooth earbuds, headphones, and speakers, and broaden our Snapdragon Sound portfolio with some exciting firsts. Speakers will have the power of Snapdragon Sound, and stereo headsets will have lossless support, both for the very first time. Our customers will continue to deliver richly featured devices while also enabling ultra-low power performance for all-day battery life. These platforms are also fully qualified for Bluetooth LE audio for enhanced performance, including Bluetooth 5.3 and Auracast broadcast audio, which will allow you to invite others to share your sound experience, or use your earbuds and headsets to tune into TVs in public locations, like the airport or at the gym. And our active noise cancellation technology adapts to you by understanding where you are and what you're doing, with features such as natural sounding leak-through when someone needs to hear the real-world environment around them. The first devices based on these new platforms will be available next year, and we can't wait for you to hear them. Now, I'd like to touch on another exciting category, wearables. Wearables have quickly evolved from a basic notification device on your wrist to your personal assistant, workout coach, health advisor, and for me, a must-have fashion accessory. As we look at the roles that specific products play in our everyday life, wearables are a critical companion, along with your smartphone and earbuds. These are not just a must-have device for adults. Wearables powered by Snapdragon are built for kids, seniors, and pets. Dolce has tried them, as well as for the enterprise, for hands-free operation and productivity. We expect the wearables category to continue to hyper-segment, and we have a robust portfolio of Snapdragon solutions to power these products. Since 2014, when we helped bring to market the first Android Wear smartwatch through today, we have powered more than 300 commercial products across 75 of the world's leading brands. And we continue to drive innovation in the wearable segment with the Snapdragon W5 Plus and Snapdragon W5 Gen 1 wearable platform. The Snapdragon W5 series represents our most advanced sleep yet. These platforms are purpose-built for next-generation wearables with a focus on extended battery life, sleek and innovative designs, and premium user experiences. The flagship Snapdragon W5 Plus brings a number of important enhancements, including a 50% reduction in power consumption, a 2x increase in faster performance and features, and a 30% smaller footprint compared to our previous generation platform. We launched these platforms with tremendous collaboration across the ecosystem, with support for the latest range of sensing experiences, audio and speech processing, multiple cameras on your watch for two-way video calling, and of course, NFC for secure mobile payments. In the ambient modes, these platforms bring virtually always-on experiences, including richer and brighter watch faces, notifications on the go, and music on the run. Snapdragon W5 Plus was built to scale across wearable segments and help our customers focus on design and differentiation. Oppo is our first customer to launch on the W5 platform. The Oppo Watch 3 Pro is truly stunning, with cutting-edge features and, best of all, amazing battery life, with up to 5 days in full smartwatch mode. The performance, efficiency, and scalability of the Snapdragon W5 Plus and W5 platforms are what make incredible products that can guide you through your day, like the Oppo Watch 3 Pro possible. This is just the first of many brands that will launch on these platforms. Currently, there are 25 designs in the works, and we cannot wait for you to experience them. Now, to tell us all about XR, please help me welcome Deb Marriage to the stage.
Thank you, Lauren. I am so excited to talk to you guys today about XR. XR, or extended reality, is an umbrella term we use for augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality technologies. For me, XR is an intense, full sensory round of Beat Saber with my two daughters. One of the things they haven't bested me at. Well, at least not yet. For decades, we've been computing with 2D screens, such as your smartphone, computer, tablet, TV. But with XR, we have an opportunity to create a more immersive spatial computing experiences. Spatial computing is the future of the internet, where the physical screens will disappear, and you can interact with data all around you. Many are now calling this the metaverse. And while there are a lot of definitions today, we believe it will represent a new era of highly immersive and personalized experiences that will blur the lines between the physical and digital worlds. At Qualcomm Technologies, we've been driving XR innovations thanks to our leadership in connectivity, AI, processing, and other industry-leading technologies, which are critical to the future of the internet. Our XR strategy has been focused on 4 key areas: building best-in-class platforms, foundational perception technologies, reference designs, and developer platforms. This includes Snapdragon XR Space's developer platform, which is designed to help creators seamlessly build and scale transformative XR experiences. We bring this all together in our Snapdragon XR platforms, which power more than 60 of the world's leading XR devices. Most recently, we've seen incredible new XR products from Lenovo, Meta, Pico, and there are more on the way. Snapdragon truly is your ticket to the metaverse. Our Snapdragon XR1 and XR2 platforms have helped the XR ecosystem to scale, enabling amazing products across augmented, mixed, and virtual reality, as well as smart glasses. We know there is more work to be done. That's why we continue to invest and innovate to achieve the ultimate spatial computing glasses for everyone. The smart glasses we believe consumers will experience in the near future will incorporate elements of AR and MR, providing immersive experiences in a lightweight and comfortable design. We see tremendous potential in the head-worn AR category. In just the last year alone, we've seen the number of augmented reality users more than double. We know there's many steps on this journey towards the ideal device. As the requirements for virtual and augmented reality diverge, it's important that we address each of them with purpose-built solutions. For example, VR and MR devices will demand higher resolution displays with more cameras and sensors, while AR devices need to be thinner and lighter and worn comfortably all day long. Today, we're going to focus on how Snapdragon is leading the evolution in head-worn augmented reality glasses. This segment is so exciting because it not only blends the real world with the data you use every single day, it does so in a heads-up experience, so you can be fully present in the world around you. We feel augmented reality has the potential to elevate how you work, play, create, learn, and even explore the world around you. There's no question, developing for head-worn AR is very complex. It requires a delicate balance of key variables: power, thermals, performance, perception technology. That's just to name a few. Oh yeah, it all has to be done on a pair of sleek, stylish glasses you want to wear. This is what we like to call a Qualcomm-sized challenge. And who better to tell you how we're tackling this challenge than our very own GM of XR, Hugo Swart. Please help me welcome Hugo to the stage.
Thank you, Deb. Hello, everyone. It is great to be here with you to talk about augmented reality. As Deb mentioned, AR is very complex, but this is the sort of challenge that we live for at Qualcomm. And today, I am excited to share what we have been working on. Take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing the Snapdragon AR2. The first purpose-built platform for head-worn AR devices. Snapdragon AR2 is an extension of our XR portfolio and the first of a series of platforms engineered to meet the specific needs of AR glasses. It delivers groundbreaking technology designed for revolutionizing AR glasses and shape the metaverse. With it, OEMs can create thinner, sleeker, more comfortable, and more immersive glasses users will love. It was built from the ground up to address the unique challenges of AR. And we do this with industry-leading processing, AI, connectivity, and a whole lot more. Snapdragon AR2 is designed for high performance with low power in a small head-worn form factor. Now, let me show you what makes this platform so exciting. First, it leverages a new innovative distributed processing architecture, which distributes processing between an AR glass and a host, such as a smartphone or a laptop, using Wi-Fi. It also distributes processing within the glass, using an AR processor and a coprocessor. This improves the processing of latency-sensitive perception data like head tracking and hand tracking. With optimized distributed processing architecture, we can reduce power to under 1 watt. Yes, 1 watt. This is a very important milestone to create the sleek and stylish glasses that people will want to wear. Second, Snapdragon AR2 is a combination of IPs we optimize for AR, like camera and AI, as well as the introduction of new IP we created specifically for head-worn AR, such as reprojection and the hardening of perception algorithms. And finally, this first-of-its-kind platform features the Qualcomm Fast Connect 7800 system, making it the world's first Wi-Fi 7-enabled AR solution, providing ultra-fast speeds and the lowest possible latency to support the next-generation AR applications. As you can see, a lot of research and engineering went into developing the Snapdragon AR2. It is a revolutionary platform to enable the real-world metaverse, built on a distributed processing architecture to tackle the challenges of head-worn augmented reality. Compared to our previous generation XR platform, AR2 features 50% lower power, 2.5 times better AI performance, and a 40% smaller circuit board. This is just a taste of the power and the capabilities of the AR2 platform, and we look forward to sharing more details with you. To accelerate new experiences, we are working with a number of ecosystem partners who are supporting the AR2 platform. This includes Microsoft, who played a key role in the development of the platform. To tell you more about our shared vision for augmented reality, please welcome to stage Corporate Vice President of Mixed Reality Devices and Technology at Microsoft, Ruben Caballero. Welcome, Ruben. So glad to have you here with us in Hawaii.
I am super glad and actually super excited about AR2 Snapdragon platform. Super excited.
That's great. As we all know, Microsoft was a big champion on head-worn AR. You know, you started to invest on it a long time ago. With the development over the years, the market, what's the vision now
Yeah. You know, that is a great question. A lot of people ask that question. And I see this as a three-legged stool. And you described a lot of it here during your introduction. First of all, it's the device. The device has to be a thin client. It has to be connected to the cloud, Azure. It has to be acting as a computer in the cloud. The second one is the experiences. The experience has to be fabulous. Think about mesh. Think about mesh, how it's connecting to people, how it's enabling these richer experiences, understanding how people work together. That's not only at work, but at home. Also, just imagine how surgeons will be able to do surgeries using devices like this, or any other people. So, and the third one is, it has to be an hashtag open platform. We have to let developers use this platform and come with better experiences. So those are the three, I would say, legs of the stools.
Super cool. Thanks for sharing your vision. Now, AR2. We have been collaborating it for a while.
Oh, yeah.
We have some stories.
Oh, yeah.
But now that the platform is officially announced, what are you most excited about it?
Oh, my God. First of all, I'm going to divide that into two, strategic and tactical.
Okay.
The strategic one is the strong partnership we made with Qualcomm working on this. It's been now a couple of years working on this platform, and it's been incredible. I mean, we have the same mindset, the same vision. It's so radical that Hugo and I and our team spent last Christmas working on this. Imagine, during Christmas, we worked on this platform together.
It was true.
Absolutely. So there's a strategic part. The tactical part is what this device could do. Again, we want to get to a thin client, a very thin client. Having low power, when you have low power, you have low thermal. When you have thermal lowers, then you can start making thinner devices computing to the cloud. So those are, I think, the two steps we're doing very well together.
That's great. And I think both Microsoft and Qualcomm, we are big ecosystem enablers, developers. So maybe can you tell a little bit more about the effort and the importance of having the tools, the hardware, just the path to enable the AR ecosystem?
I'll answer quickly on this one. It's obvious we want to develop an AR into a thriving ecosystem. More you have this ecosystem rolling, more you have people experiencing and creating experiences. And again, it's not a winner takes all. It's working together across a lot of OEMs and the partnership with OEMs. And some of them you mentioned earlier, and even Lenovo, for example, the partnership we have as companies working together. So it has to be all together working on these experiences as a whole.
Thank you, Ruben. Appreciate so much the partnership. Great things ahead. And once again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So now, speaking of devices, we're working closely with the OEM community to fuel the development of AR glasses based on Snapdragon AR2. We are excited to be working with these OEMs that are in various stages of development with AR2. But hardware is just one part of the equation. We don't just launch a hardware platform, we create an end-to-end solution with hardware reference designs, suite of powerful perception technologies, and the software tools to create amazing AR content. To truly scale, we want to ensure that content developers, and not just OEMs, have access to perception technologies such as hand tracking, 6DoF, plane detection, and more, to create amazing apps and services. This is why we developed the Snapdragon Spaces XR developer platform. Snapdragon Spaces is an open, cross-device, horizontal platform that delivers the tools to bring developers' ideas to life and revolutionize the possibilities of head-worn AR. Now, when we think about developers that are the forefront of creating engaging AR experiences, there is one company that always comes to mind, Niantic. And I'm excited to have them here with us today. Please welcome General Manager and Head of Business for AR Headsets, Mariam Sabur. Mariam, come on stage. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm excited to be here in Maui with you all. Thank you, Hugo, for the introduction. I've been working closely with Hugo and the XR team, thinking about how we can accelerate, democratize, and evolve the XR ecosystem together, or what we call the real-world metaverse. As we think about this ecosystem and enabling XR for everyone, we're looking end-to-end at how we unlock it across hardware, software, and content. On the software side, we've been testing content with users, unlocking compatibility among our toolset, and getting behind open standards together. On the hardware side, we've been working on a reference design that serves as a blueprint for a consumer-validated device that caters specifically to Niantic's outdoor AR use case. Today, I'm excited to provide updates across both these major work streams. Let's start with software. First, we'll do a quick overview of Niantic's Lightship platform today. Lightship, our AR platform, is what powers our games, like Pokemon Go, Pikmin Bloom, and upcoming titles NBA All-World and Marvel World of Heroes. It also powers our third-party experiences across both web and Unity. It's designed for developers looking to build outdoor AR experiences at scale, where buildings, objects, parks, and public spaces can be augmented. A core component of this technology is our VPS, or Visual Positioning System. The VPS is essentially a compass for our 3D map of the world. It enables a user to localize down to the centimeter so that information, games, services can all be overlaid on top of the world in AR. Though Lightship is only available on mobile today, I'm excited to announce that we've teamed up with Qualcomm to extend our Lightship VPS capabilities to headsets by enabling compatibility with the Snapdragon Spaces XR developer platform in 2023. Just like Qualcomm, we believe in an open and cross-platform future. Hence, through this integration and getting behind open standards together, we're enabling the Niantic 3D map of the world on all Snapdragon Spaces-ready devices. This will reduce friction both for the developers creating content and for OEMs entering the market with new devices. Now, let's talk about hardware. We are taking a thoughtful approach, testing with real Niantic users, trying to understand how do we create the best experiences and what are the technologies required to power them. This has led us to a series of prototypes, and I'll now share that evolution. This was our first prototype device, starting with the Snapdragon XR2, a lightweight device tethered to a phone and a battery and optimized for our outdoor AR use case. As we collected feedback, we continued to improve on it. This is our latest iteration of our reference design. It's not final, but the progress is real. And the new Snapdragon AR2 Gen 1 powers this design. What's really unique about it is how compact it is. This was one of the 5 critical requirements we needed to meet based on our user feedback. A device that is powerful, because we really want to augment the world, comfortable for long play sessions, 1 to 2 hours, meaning less than 250 grams in weight, wireless, cutting those wires so it doesn't get in the way of active play, and portable, hence why compact, because we are definitely taking it outside. And of course, it has to look great too. We love a great gaming aesthetic. We're excited to secure partners who will work with us and Qualcomm to bring this design to life. So what will all this great hardware and software actually enable? We are laying the foundation for the future of XR. We're excited to work with Qualcomm and everyone in the industry who is looking to delight, inspire, and move people to explore the world together, leveraging all of these great technologies. So to show you just a taste of what we believe that near future holds, here's a demo of real footage through the lens of our prototype devices that demonstrates the experiences that are already in development today. Let's check it out. Thank you, everyone. We're excited to continue the journey together.
All right, who's excited? All right, but there's more. We're excited to be working with Niantic to realize the potential for head-worn AR glasses to transform the way we will play and explore the world around us. Now, in addition to developers, we're strong believers in making this next generation AR experiences accessible to a broader group of creators, even non-coders. This is why we're so excited to be collaborating on Snapdragon Spaces with the company, democratizing creativity and shaping the next generation of storytelling and digital experiences in augmented reality. Here to tell us more, please welcome Senior Director of Engineering for 3D and Immersive at Adobe, Guido Quaroni. Welcome, Guido.
Thank you, Hugo. Thank you for having me today. Today I want to talk about Adobe and 3D and immersive experiences. So Adobe is about creativity for everyone, for all. And at the core, we empower the artists to achieve their vision on any medium they choose. So in 2022, this year, Adobe and Qualcomm, they worked together to bring the Aero immersive technology to Snapdragon. And we're really excited. We're entering beta now to be able to bring the Aero technology to a much broader audience all over the world. And if you think about it, you know, these devices are going to be more and more available and ubiquitous all over the world. And today, we see them mostly as a receiver of the experience, but we're thinking, how do we bring actually creativity? How do we bring creation and authoring into these devices? So we're really excited to work together to really bring not only like playing and viewing, but actually creativity and creation tools. If you think about it, you know, with the technology like Snapdragon, really bring a new level of performance and scalability. Really, we can start thinking about it, okay, we go from the traditional desktop computers, laptop, tablet, phone, all the way to immersive devices. And now, what's really important is, you know, when you're used to build something in 3D with mouse and keyboard and then stylus, but when you go all the way to glasses, that's where you also need AI to be able to read your gesture, eye lines, voice, etc. So really extremely excited, especially because Qualcomm is putting so much emphasis on performance, compute performance, scalability, graphics, and AI. One thing also interesting that we're observing is what the rate of the innovation and the incremental speed that we see on different iterations of the hardware platform is actually outpacing the geometric complexity that we use to define all this world. So we can see a future where actually real-time, highly believable worlds will be able to be coming to at your devices, even if it's an ultra-portable one. Now, we talk a lot about the metaverse, and maybe sometime we talk really a little too much about the metaverse. Adobe, actually, how we see ourselves is more about, we call it ourselves the creator-verse, in the sense that what we really care is about giving artists and users awesome tools, user-friendly tools, to actually creating the building blocks of the metaverse. And also going, again, from the whole spectrum, you know, from desktop computers all the way to immersive devices where actually you will experience this content. One thing is really important is while you will have a different way of interacting with the world. Again, if you're like if you have glasses, you may have to use your hands differently than if you're using a computer with a mouse and keyboard. But actually what's really important is the data. We need to make sure that the data is consistent across all the devices. Data lives into the cloud and it can be accessed by any devices and have consistency, not just for one metaverse, but for the many metaverses. That's how sometimes we refer to, you know, the open metaverse. One of the aspect that we're looking at is the standards out there, open source technologies that we can leverage to really make sure that we have this consistency across. And one of them is called Universal Scene Description. It was built at Pixar. It was open source about 10 years ago. And some people describe it as the HTML of the metaverse. The big difference from many other file formats, it was born mostly as a desire to interop between many applications, 3D applications. And the big difference is Universal Scene Description is about aggregation. It's not just describing a single asset, but describes an aggregation of many assets, a room, a house, a city. And so we think this may be really something that will help aggregate many 3D assets, much content, 2D, 3D content to really power those immersive experiences. Now, it used to be designed and working 10, 15 years ago was mostly for workstation class hardware. But actually, we're seeing more and more that portable and ultra-portable are becoming capable of actually giving great experiences, even at a high level of complexity in real time. So I'm quite excited to announce today that Adobe and Qualcomm will collaborate together to bring Universal Scene Description to the Snapdragon and Spaces platform. This will really fill the gap. So we will be able to have the same data for individual asset, for aggregated asset, texturing, simulation, animation, all the way from high computing, like server-based computers, all the way to glasses and ultra-portable. So we think this will really help really democratize even more, like deploying high-quality 3D content. We are really excited to work with Qualcomm. The fact that we really care a lot is the fact that the Snapdragon architecture is really built around performance and scalability, graphics, AI. So those are all the key components that really will allow us to build world-class 3D experiences for the devices of the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Guido. We're excited to be working with Adobe to empower creators who are helping to shape the future of the XR experiences. Yes, 3D content authoring is coming. And as you heard earlier, the smartphone is a crucial host device for AR glasses that makes this rich and immersive experience possible. As more OEMs create AR glasses based on Snapdragon AR 2, we also need to expand the availability of compatible smartphones and host devices. That is why we have worked very closely with the mobile team here at Qualcomm to make the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 Snapdragon Spaces ready. This means that OEMs developing smartphones based on Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 can easily integrate Snapdragon Spaces, giving consumers more options to wirelessly tether AR glasses. And we're excited to be working with leading OEMs on next-generation devices that will allow users to wirelessly tether AR glasses and experiences apps using Snapdragon Spaces. So, bringing it all together, we look at the challenges posed by AR holistically. First, with our new Snapdragon AR2 platform for AR glasses. Second, we harness the power of Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 smartphones. And third, we utilize our Snapdragon Spaces XR developer platform to help developers bring new ideas to life. And together, these will revolutionize the possibilities of head-worn AR and usher in a new frontier of spatial computing. Thank you, everyone. And I would now like to welcome Alex Katusian back on stage.
Thank you, Hugo. Thank you. It's incredible to see everything we're doing to accelerate the future of spatial computing. We are your ticket to the metaverse. It's also exciting to see the innovations and experiences coming to PCs, hearables, and wearables powered by Snapdragon, devices we carry and rely upon every day. We've covered a lot of amazing news and updates over the last 2 days, and you've heard from some of our remarkable ecosystem partners that we're collaborating with to create new devices and experience for you. Snapdragon continues to define premium performance. And the announcements made across our Snapdragon product lines reinforce our commitment to delivering the experiences that consumers want and deserve. A few final reminders before you leave. We have more Tech Talk sessions starting at 2:45 with deep dives on XR and compute. We'll then wrap up our Tech Talks tomorrow morning with sessions on Snapdragon Connect and Sound. So be sure to check those out. A reminder, if you're not a member of our Snapdragon Insiders community, join the fun with this hyper-active group here, the fun group here, by going to snapdragoninsiders.com. And finally, to learn more about the announcements we made this week, visit our information hub at snapdragonsummit.com. On behalf of the entire Qualcomm team, thank you so much for joining us. Aloha.